What's up, fam? Good morning. Today's video is sponsored by Good Nights. I'll get there in a minute, but today is full-fledged summer vacation. The kids are out of school. Finally, it's starting to feel like it. Everybody slept in this morning and we have nothing on our agenda. This is like the first time that this has happened in very long time. So I'm taking the day today to catch up on stuff. As you guys know, we have some upcoming trips and stuff planned, and so I'm hoping that because of how busy these next like few weeks are gonna be, I wanna start packing now and get all of like our regular stuff packed, things that I'm not gonna need over the next week before we leave, just because I am a classic last minute packer. Like I always pack last minute. Let's be real, I do everything last minute. So my plan today is to get stuff done. I wanna like get some cleaning done. I wanna get some packing done. There's some things that I typically keep packed. You know what? I don't even know if I've officially announced this. Let me announce this really quick. If you follow me on Instagram, then you already know, but we have picked an official destination of where we're traveling for our like summer vacation. So if you don't know, long story short, we had a cruise planned. We're gonna go on a cruise, but because of being like at the tail end of the pandemic, our particular cruise was canceled. And instead of rescheduling it, we took a refund and instead are doing something else. We went back and forth for a long time trying to figure out what we're gonna do and how we're gonna do it, when we have ultimately decided that we are going to be taking the fam to Florida. I was pretty much lost on where to go. We've taken the family there one other time, and it was honestly one of the best vacations that we've ever been on. It was one of the most fun that we ever went on. The last time we went to West Palm Beach, Florida, which is on the Atlantic side of Florida, and so many people when I did that were like, you need to try the other side of Florida. So we're actually going to the Gulf side of Florida. We're gonna be staying near Clearwater Beach, not actually there, but near there. We're going to be staying there for 10 days, which is quite a long time, but at the tail end of it, we are going to hit Universal Studios. We're not doing Disney World this time, unfortunately, but we are gonna go to Universal Studios towards the end of it. So I've got my handy dandy large suitcase, and I'm obviously not going to completely pack right now, but just like pack some of the basics, some things that I know that I don't want to forget. I started a list, so let's chat and pack. How cute is this hat? I got this, I don't even know where or when I got this, but it screams tropical vacation. I also always pack, it's like an extension cord that also can charge a bunch of different things. I think it just got off of Amazon. Also a sound machine. I don't go anywhere without this. This I can pack now. I got these little mini fans that I honestly, maybe I should charge them first. I might actually charge these first. These are gonna be perfect for going into a theme park in the humidity, because us Californians are not used to that. I also always make sure that I have Good Nights packed. My kids are obviously all potty trained. They've been potty trained for a while, but that's not to say that we don't still experience nocturnal enuresis. It's a fancy word for bedwetting, if you don't know. Every once in a while, especially when we're traveling. In my personal experience, boys, for some reason, and they're probably not all like this, but in my personal experience, boys seem to be a little bit harder to like train through the night. So we kind of bring this as like travel insurance, because especially when your schedule's thrown off, there's a 3-hour time difference. So anytime we travel, I try to at least have some of these packed. Good Nights offers nighttime underwear specifically designed for children who struggle with bedwetting. It's a very normal part of childhood and just being human. 1 in 6 kids do struggle with bedwetting. This nighttime underwear is disposable, so you use it, you throw it away. Good Nights offers more sizing than any other brand in the industry. They offer 4 different sizings, starting from extra small, going all the way up to extra large, which will comfortably fit children up to 140 pounds. So that's something to note if you know someone who is struggling with finding a good fit for things for like bedwetting. And you know what, we don't need to spend time worrying about bedwetting. We should be spending the time having fun, spending time with the family, fully enjoying those childhood moments together and not having to worry about wetting the bed. I'm actually gonna open these so I can disperse them more evenly. I feel like it's easier to pack them when they're a little bit more dispersed. And I probably won't bring this whole pack, I'll probably just bring some of it. Good Nights have 5 layers offering the maximum protection, and they have a soft underwear like fit to them, so they're comfy, you know? They're also made from odor absorbing materials for the ultimate discretion too, because especially if older kids are struggling with it, you don't want them to feel embarrassed of it. Good Nights is actually the only brand that offers sizing between extra small and extra large. For those families who may need them for whatever reason, these new sizes offer Good Nights best fit and protection guaranteed. So like I said, I'm going to pack a few of these just in case. My kids don't typically struggle with it day to day, but like I said, their schedule can be thrown off, so we like to have it just as an extra precaution, especially on like the actual travel days when they're in a new bed, in a new place, in a new time zone. So I'm keeping some of those packed. What else can I pack today? That's my struggle, is trying to figure out like what I can pack now that I'm not gonna need over the next week. Like I'm gonna need shorts, I'm gonna need clothes. This is something else I always keep packed. This is a like portable, believe it or not, portable booster seat. They're tiny and compact. I absolutely love these, so I'm packing 2 of these. I didn't know if I wanted to pack these, but I think I'm gonna pack them just in case. And if you live in Florida, comment down below, because we have our comments back. We have our comments back, I'm so excited. Comment down below, should we pack ponchos? Because if we're going to a theme park, these saved our lives when we went to Disney World. So I feel like if we're going to another theme park, like I just don't know what the weather is. Should I bring these or not? I'm gonna pack them right now just so I don't forget about them. But I have some for like each of the kids and for the adult. I don't think I'll need them like when we're at the beach and stuff like that, but when we're actually at the theme park, probably. I'm going to pack this little empty squirt bottle. When I get there, I fill it with water, that way I can do the kids' hair in the morning. I have one here that I use all the time, and for the longest time I would always forget to bring one when I travel, and then it's like I have to get my hands wet and put it out. This is just so much easier. So I'm gonna pack an empty water bottle, hair gel, hair comb, hairbrush. I have enough extras to like keep those packed, I think. Another thing I'm gonna pack right now, just because I have a feeling I'm gonna need this at some point there, the aloe sunburn gel. I'm gonna pack that now. I don't think I need this much. You know what, on second thought, I think I might see if I can buy a smaller version and have it delivered, like a travel sized one, just because I without fail, always end up getting sunburned, always. What else can I pack now? I just wanna be prepared so bad, and we're gonna take full advantage of this comment section, you guys. Comment down below, what should I pack now? What should I pack that I cannot forget, that I'm sure I'm gonna forget? God, I love this community. You guys got my back. As long as I don't forget the actual luggage. Not that I've ever done that. Okay, I feel like I've come to a stopping point. Can't think of anything else that I can actually pack right now. So on the agenda today, let me take you guys off of my tripod. You dizzy yet? On the agenda, like I said, not much. However, Tommy and Kaden are actually leaving. They're going back to their mom's house, which you're probably wondering what the heck, why we have them for the whole summer. But they're actually going back just for the weekend because their little sister is having a birthday party. So they're going back to their mom's for the weekend, so that way they don't miss that. They are going to be missing 4th of July with us though, because the party's on the 3rd and 4th of July is on the 4th. This is going to be the first time that we ever, don't quote me on that. Since Chris and I have been together, I think this is gonna be the first time that they ever miss 4th of July with us. They typically are always with us for 4th of July. So it's a little bit of a bummer, but that's co-parenting. So that is a little bit of a bummer, but we'll be back a couple days after that. So I don't even know what our 4th of July plans are, honestly. I think we're gonna have some kind of like potluck barbecue firework event at our house as we usually do, but normally we go to like the 4th of July parade. We have like our traditions that we typically would do, but we moved. So I have no idea what's going on around here. Maybe I should do, maybe that's gonna be the next on my agenda today. I'm gonna figure out what we can do for the 4th of July. Oh my gosh. Oh no.
You didn't see her cut her hair?
No. You guys, Addie's hair. Can you see that? Addie, turn around, face that way really quick. Yeah, thank you.
Wait, what's happening?
Look at this, look how green it is.
Yeah, but how?
From the pool. Look at how green her hair is. It is getting worse and worse. It was actually better for a while. We need to contact our pool guy because I think whatever he's putting in it, he's putting some kind of copper product in it. I think just from.
That's gonna happen to me.
It might, but her hair is just so like bleach blonde. The ends of it are literally so green. Oh my gosh. Mimi, you wanna do some planning with me?
Yeah, Ben's asking about. Here, tell your sister what
am I doing? What are we doing? Hi. On Saturday is Grammy's memorial. And I think we did, Mom already tell you, we decided that we're gonna try to all wear like bright, light white colors and tan, like whites and tans.
Okay.
Like as it for
both, or like one or the other?
One or the other, it's fine. Or both, it doesn't matter. But those, that like, instead of like dark, black funeral feel, like we're gonna go for like a light, bright, airy, happy feel.
Okay.
If you want to, you can bring your favorite picture of Grammy, like put it in a picture frame, and we're gonna set up like a table that has like her pictures and stuff on it. But yeah, we're gonna do Disney those other days. We're gonna stay at the Disneyland Hotel through the week, and then on Friday to Sunday, we're gonna stay at some hotel by the airport. I can send you the link that Lori sent me.
Alright.
Do you want me to send you that?
Maybe.
I can't text it to you because you don't have an iPhone.
Text it to me,
I was gonna say, I'm gonna text it to Kim.
You really got me doing what you want. Like I forgot when to go, yes I
Kaden drew this. God, he's an amazing artist if you didn't know. Amazing. Do you want to build a snowman? Or plan some trips. All right, I was gonna look at 4th of July and like Google stuff because we used to do the parade, but that's not, I know, but maybe there's one here, I don't know.
There's plenty of.
I'm gonna see what I can find.
Road is closed during the evening.
I'm trying to use a soda can as a tripod. Okay, so there's Salute to the Red, White, and Blue. What's cool about here is that they have like an actual fireworks show. Like in California, the big fireworks are illegal, but they have them if you like have a permit for them. Like people can't have them, but events can have them. So it looks like they have one pretty close to us. I love you. Are you excited for 4th of July?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When's 4th of July?
Sunday. The other thing that we have coming up, other than just the Florida thing, is we're having like a memorial service for, is that what you call it? Like a memorial service?
Yeah, / celebration of life.
Celebration of life for Grammy. We're gonna do it in like one of her favorite places in the world, which is Newport Dunes. And so we're trying to plan that trip also because that's the first week of August and we get back towards the end of July. So we have like boom, boom, 2 trips in a row. This won't be like as crazy of a trip. It's just gonna be in Southern California and we're in Northern California, but we still decided that we might fly down there just because it's so much less of a hassle. But we're trying to figure out details for that. I feel like we just have like, it was just like nothing. And now it's just like boom, 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 which I am not complaining, but there's a lot of planning that goes into it when you have like 10 bodies to plan for. Should I just book it?
Yeah.
Or should we talk to Steven? Talk to Uncle
I can
Steve.
try to call him again. You want to try to call him?
Yeah, see if he answers now.
All the more reasons to do it right now.
Yeah. We decided to take our adulting decisions outside so the kids could at least play outside a little bit. Addie wanted to set up bubbles and they're literally going directly into my face. So I have done a good job at setting this up.
He's my little businessman.
What? Did you guys have fun at the park? Yeah. Mimi took all of the kids to the park to go play tennis so I could book some things, which I did. We're getting closer, we're getting better, but Addie just came in the door and this child, this poor girl is literally, oh my God, don't put the whole thing here. This child is literally me in a sense that, look at her face, look at her face. It's literally the color of her dress. Addie, no. I didn't mean to scare you, but you can't. We actually made this really like massive meal yesterday. Not massive, but it was like this really good meal. We like barbecued. I made these things called smashed potatoes. I've been seeing them. They're like trending on social media right now. You could probably just Google it. I'm definitely not a chef to try to explain how to make it, but it's really easy. You just like baby potatoes. You boil them and then you smash them and then you bake them, and they are the best thing ever. No meal will compare to that meal that we had yesterday. It was so bomb. So today is more of like a chill delivery day, maybe. We're door dashing some kind of food. I don't know. It's getting to be about dinner time. I literally hate this time of day. I think it's because I was never obviously, I am not a cook. I am not a chef. I am not good at this. Some people ask me, they're like, what do you make for your kids if you don't cook? Like, I do cook. I'm just not.
What about your husband?
I definitely don't cook for you. I never claim to. I can be the breadwinner, but not the bread cooker, okay? He's like, so that is how I roll. But I do cook. Obviously, I cook for my kids. I just don't do it well.
I am very okay with that.
You're okay with that? Okay, yes. Good. Glad we're on the same page since we've been married for 6 years. Almost 6 years. Next month is our anniversary. We've been married for 6 years. That's freaking crazy. Does anybody else, like any other OGs, feel like Chris is still new? I think because I started my channel like long before I met him, he'll always be like the new guy. Does anybody else feel like that? Like I feel like that's literally... Anyway, I'm gonna throw together some like mediocre dinner tonight because we had such a great meal yesterday.
Yeah, it's probably gonna catch on fire.
Screw you. I didn't vlog yesterday at all. We had it was like a family barbecue with just not like people didn't come over or anything, but just with Tommy and Kaden leaving and stuff. We always try to do something fun. I was gonna vlog and then I didn't, and then we're like,
she should have, because she tried to blame a whole bunch of smoke pouring into the house by me using the smoker when it was actually you turning on the oven.
That wasn't my fault.
But still, you tried to blame it on me.
But it wasn't my fault. Okay, Chris was barbecuing, and okay, tell comment down below if you had a husband, or do you have a husband, or yourself if you barbecue. He has these, I don't even know what these are. Okay, he has this barbecue, and he has this like smoker thing. He thinks it is perfectly okay to barbecue underneath the patio. No.
Barbecue one more time, Jessica.
What do you do? Smoke it?
Smoker, griddle.
Smoker. When you're smoking your meat. That sounds so weird. But he smokes it underneath the patio. And then all of the smoke comes into our house.
Being drama.
No, I'm not being drama. So anyway, yesterday I turned on the oven to preheat for the smashed potatoes that I was making. Okay, hang on before I continue. Look how pink her face is. Growing up, my face looked just like that. Always. You just like your mama, you know that? You look like a little lollipop. She was outside playing at the park with Mimi. I turned on the oven to preheat it, and apparently there was something at the bottom of the oven. Point is that the whole house filled with smoke, and I started yelling at him because I'm like, you can't barbecue underneath the patio. That's what's what, because we've had that happen before, where he was like barbecuing underneath the porch or under the patio, and all the things, bless you, all of the smoke came in and it set off our smoke alarm. I have video proof of that, by the way. I have got that on camera. And so yesterday, the whole thing started smoking up again, and I was like, you did it again, you need to move the barbecue. Turns out that it was actually our oven. There's some kind of substance at the bottom of the oven.
Substance, yeah, it's all white.
No, I didn't do that. I hardly even cook. I definitely didn't screw that up. But anyway, so I had the brilliant idea to vacuum the smoke out, and it worked, mind you. So
I was surprised.
it actually worked. Anyway, all that to say that I am not a chef tonight. We are having a chill dinner night, frozen dinner night, most likely. Or do we could DoorDash something? I don't know. But we had an awesome meal yesterday to balance it out, okay? Oh, are you writing a note?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. We're cleaning your room tomorrow, yeah? You know what? This makes sense. Was your room like this yesterday?
Yes.
Now I know why she didn't come.
Why?
If your room's too messy, the tooth fairy doesn't come.
Why?
Because she can't even get in. Ask Lilia. Happened to Lilia before. Kyson lost a tooth yesterday, and he said he put it under his pillow, but the tooth fairy didn't come, and so we're trying to figure out why. So he's writing a note to the tooth fairy to see why she didn't come.
Like she can fly.
I don't know. I don't understand how it works. But she didn't come yesterday, so he's writing her a note, but I just walked into his room, and I think I know why she maybe didn't come. I have heard so many people, for all you moms out there, is it true if the child doesn't clean his or her room, does that affect if the tooth fairy comes? Because that's what I've heard.
Should we clean it just like a little?
I would at least pick it up, yeah, before you go to bed. We're getting ready for bed. And Kyson was like, the tooth fairy never came last night. And I was like, uh-oh. But I bet you. Your tooth is under your pillow? And the note there too. Okay.
Wait, what does the note say?
Okay, you don't have to read it.
I want to read it. No.
Your nosy twin. Good night, boys. Love you. Sweet dreams. Mwah. Landen is laying with my mom. Addie is laying with Chris. And Lilia literally just texted me, I'm gonna go to sleep. Like, actually, she said, I'm gonna go to sleep. My God, she's like turning into a teenager. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video, guys. Again, shout out to Good Nights for sponsoring this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll talk to you in our next video. Bye, guys.